let's go ahead and do the intro for this video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. I'm Jordan Kearns, and we're back with more Marvel Rivals content. So, alright, we're going to be spectating Team Captain. This guy was a Wolverine main in Season 0, and it looks like he's taking back over. So, we're going to take it back for you. He is currently placed top 6. Now, chat. Like we talked about in the intro, we said that Diamond is technically the new Eternity and above. Now, if you look at this, you have Grandmaster 1, Grandmaster 2. So even the top players in the world, right, top 6, are only in Grandmaster 2. So that is out of Diamond. So the top 50 players are out of Diamond, and the top 500 is still in Diamond. So, this is something to keep in mind. Don't sweat it if you're still your heart's set gold, okay? If you're climbing out of gold, that means you're way better than a diamond player in the coming days. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into his history. We have a 23-1, and then we have a 35-8. And I think, so this is a 20-minute game, and then it's, okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to spectate his... Where? All of these games. Does he main? No, he doesn't play Wolverine. Okay. Does he play Wolverine? No. So he's a Magneto main right now. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We will spectate him. Does he have any Wolverine games? No. No, it doesn't. Doesn't look like he plays Wolverine. Also, what you'll see is a lot of people are target banning Team Captain right now. They were in Season 0, and looks like he's in the top 6 while being target banned. So, out of all the games we've looked at, yeah, see, he had to find a new main. All of these games we're looking through have been bans. So, what is his win rate? Does it tell us? Okay, view career. His win rate is... He has 28 wins out of 37 matches. So, you know, just over 50%. Well over 50%. If I had to take a guess off the top of my head, maybe, yeah, like maybe we're pushing like 63%, 67%. Okay, so I think we're going to spectate his most recent game. And yeah, let's see what goes on, chat. Okay, so I can't. Can I take it back? No, I can't take it back. Okay, let's see who they banned. Huh. So, where is it? Team Captain picks his Wolverine, and I want to say this is the like rank 2 Wolverine. Okay. You're seeing a lot of people are locking in. You still got BP getting picked. Magneto is a big frontline tank right now. Looks like he might be taking the place. We are gonna be spectating Team Captain. Wait, they don't ban the Wolverine. Now, does it tell me who he plays throughout the entire match?
No one escapes hell.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hide.
Lovely torture machines.
Now, chat. I've played League of Legends and I've played this game. Or I played Overwatch and I played League of Legends. Out of all the replay mechanisms or mechanics I've seen, this is definitely the cleanest. It looks like they care about the UI. They focus on the community for this game. And I think that's what makes this game so popular. Besides the fact that every character is so broken in their own way right now. It's amazing. So let's... I have not played a lot of Magneto, so let's see what he's actually doing.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Chat. So... He's keeping an eye on the BP as he dives into the back. And it also looks like he's keeping an eye on the marks and trying to protect the people being marked. So that BP is stuck in the back line without any damage. Okay, so they get the kill on BP there. You're also seeing Squirrel Girl getting picked up now after the changes. I think she is a very strong character. Her ult, the changes to her ult are something else right now. Those squirrels will just chase you around until they kill you. Okay, so they're destroying this point. Okay, chat. I gotta watch that back. So, does he eat this Magneto's ult? He does. So he eats the Magneto's ult, gets put on 50 HP, turns around, drops that ult on their team. So, from what I'm getting to this, whoever ults as Magneto first loses. Because the second Magneto can ult, block the enemy Magneto's ult, and then drop that on their team. Okay.
It seems we have company. I feel like myself again. You shall not be harmed. You not expect me to do that again.
Okay. So, I mean, this is just utter domination. And this is probably due to the lobbies just being completely mixed match. So you have Eternity players mixed in with the top 500 players.
Tremble before fast. You shall not be harmed.
I believe that's what's going on. If I'm wrong, hey, correct me in the chat. I would love to know.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Okay, that's a great block.
I feel like myself again.
So he basically bullied the enemy tank. So let's pause this. He bullied the enemy tank off of playing Magneto and going straight. And then let's go ahead and just check out the comps right now. I forgot to do that in the beginning. So we're running one tank. We're running 3 healers on the enemy team for defense. And then 2 DPS. And I like how they actually tell you where their ults are right now. Now, for the attacking team, they are running 3 DPS, 2 healers, and 1 tank. And I think what that is I see this a lot at the high elos, and I think what that is doing is they are, to counter 3 DPS, they go 3 healers to mitigate the damage that the 3 DPS can do. So they're counteracting it with 3 healers so they can keep up with the damage. Okay, he's got ult here, so I want to see what he does. Okay, okay. Now chat, let me know who else you would like me to spectate. because honestly, I can just keep on spectating the top 500 or top 50 players. Now, I think I want to spectate a Tim Catman game and commentate on it.
Bad enough. My crows.
Nature itself bends to my
Alright, so they absolutely crushed that one.
0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're
Okay, so after the first round, we'll just pause it right there. After the first round, enemy team has a max of 2 elims on a single character. Now, the other team, Team Captain's team, their Neymar has up to 25 kills, elims, with an average of around, well, the 2 elims and the 10 elims. If we knock out the supports, an average of about 18 elims, if I'm not mistaken. 18, 19 elims. So, they are absolutely crushing it. Now you can see the enemy tank has blocked up to 20,000 damage. Why? Team Captain has only blocked up to 10,000. So, just because you're stat checking does not mean you're playing your character right. Now, I'm not saying the enemy Strange is bad. I think the enemy Strange is doing an absolutely amazing job. But you can see that Team Captain is dominating while having less damage blocked on a tank.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Also, let's check out the healers. So the healers have a lot more healing done versus... I think there was a swap. Yeah, there had to be a swap. Okay, so what do the team swap to now? We have... Okay, we're going to be calling the teams off their tanks. So, Oil Up's team. Okay, so Oil Up's team, and it's swapped. It's swapped. Is running currently 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers. While Team
30
Captain's
seconds
team
before you attack.
is
Get
1
ready.
tank still, 3 DPS, and 2 healers. So,
If you could, Magneto, would you do what Doom has done?
If I could create a world that would be safe forever from
let's go ahead and
mutants,
swap back over.
I would.
Now, I'm interested to see how they pushed
The battle
with
starts
3
in
healers,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and now
All you
they're
need to do is capture the
defending with
fish
3
area.
DPS.
It is in the interest of all mutants.
And you can also
We
see
succeed
they're playing
this
Hela.
day, and so we shall.
I mean, yeah, they're playing Hela, Namor, and Junkrat. What's her name? Squirrel Girl. So you can see how the meta is shifted quite a bit.
Ah, much better.
Seems like your supports, though, you're still getting stuck with Luna and Cloak. And then you have Rocket and... hey, good for that guy. That Loki, being a good Loki is absolutely amazing. I just think he has a lot higher skill ceiling than something like Cloak. Okay, now, after they remove the tanks, they're just trying to push straight through. So they're trying to stagger them as much as possible off their tank. And basically get some extra time. Waste as much time as possible. Trying to see if there's any changes in the lineup, but it doesn't look like they changed. So I'm assuming right here he is looking to counter. Okay, he doesn't counter the Magneto like I thought he would.
Please, we're hurt.
You shall not be harmed.
All right, Time. Now we really need to attack.
It seems we have company.
Don't forget to stay hydrated, chat. Okay. There's Magneto, enemy Magneto ult. And you should be seeing an eye right about now.
Your attacks are futile.
Okay. So you don't see the eye coming.
Only 60 seconds left.
Now, chat. Here's a huge change to the Squirrel Girl ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
So she pushes, she finds them in that room. Now what you can see is instead of these squirrels just going wherever and bouncing off the wall directly, they're kind of focusing, bouncing in between and making sure they always hit a target. So they'll try to aim and hit the closest target off the wall they recently bounced off. Dude, this game is absolutely amazing. It's showing you the respawn beacons through the wall. And what you can see is he actually set the respawn beacon pretty far back. Almost like no one would go back to check for that. Now, what you can also see what a lot of these top 500 players are doing is that they are weaving in auto attacks in between each one of their primary fires. So that's something to take note of.
Final score. 0
Also, something I'm noticing
3.
is they are playing Magneto without a Scarlet Witch, which means I think he has become a much stronger character.
Victory.
Alright, there we go. MVP goes to Try Hard on the Namor. Now, okay, chat. That's it. Let's give it up for Team Captain for, first of all, making it to the top 50. He is now currently in the top 10, being currently ranked number 6. And that is on 111.25. So, do you think you can make it there? Because, chat, I think I'm on my way to the top 5. Now, I have a long way to go, but I think this is one of the best games, or one of the games I've been best at, and I have a positive mental attitude. And with that being said, I think you can make it wherever you want to go if you have a positive mindset. Remember, stay grateful and stay hydrated.